An entire year has flown by already. None could have expected this. The radiant spire that once led us to hope fell, becoming the Egon Sting. And the pure white oil turned crimson red. That splendid and glorious Joseon has turned into hell on earth. Who could have known? Who could have known the crimson oil pouring out from the twisted rift would make all of us who breathe worldly air prey to the demons of hell? If you'd allow me to be so bold, Your Majesty, I must once more implore you. Let us destroy the Egon Sting and root out the prime mover of this bad omen. Like when you held your blade high against the tyrant's wrath. Hold up your blade in the sky once more. And lift us from perdition.
You? No way. Kim Rip, how are you alive? General Hongsang said you were dead.
Do you know me?
Do I know you? Are you mocking me? Filthy traitor! By my hand this time, I'll drag you back to the depths of hell! That sword hasn't rusted, has it, Kimrip? However, this has been nothing more than a warm-up! You piece of... that power. What the hell is that arm? How is my strength not enough?
You. Did we know one another in the past? Also, who is this Hongsang?
What the hell are you talking about? Aren't you the Kimrip that I know? No. No! It can't be! Don't try to make a fool of me, Kimrip! Damn it! Don't think you've seen everything. I promise you this. The next time we meet, I will tear you apart.
When I heard from Captain Lee Choong, but to think that you're really alive.
Not again. You also know about me and my past?
Don't tell me that you've forgotten everything, you good-for-nothing traitor! Do you have any idea how people looked at us when the operation failed because of you? Our sacrifices were pointless! Never in my dreams could I forget you. Today, I finally end this wretched nightmare! Vengeance! Kimrip, I will avenge.
Yeah. If I truly did something to earn their hatred, I must atone for it.
Is that Kim Rip I see? The man who led the Crown Prince to victory. The same man who drove people into the depths of hell.
Do you know about my past? And I have never pushed anyone into the depths of hell.
Truth be told, I don't care about any of that. I just want to test my skills against the sharpest blade of the palace. Show me what you got! As expected of the man trusted by the nation to destroy the Sting. So impressive! I was just getting into the swing of things, but it seems like my skills can only take me this far. Kim Rip.
Destroy the Ebon Sting? Did the nation place their trust in me to take on that task?
Not the best of jokes, Kim Rip. The one who led that operation and caused its failure was none other than you, no? Are you saying you really don't remember? This is absolutely filthy rich! To think that the greatest traitor who brought the entire country to ruin doesn't even remember his own crimes?
Shut up.
That's the expression I wanted. You are finally starting to look like the Kim Rip I heard about. I'd like to fight you more seriously. But... unfortunately, this is it for me. Honestly, I don't feel a type of way for the Black Crows, nor you. But I do have one final toast for my fallen comrades.
So, it's true. I admit I couldn't believe it until I saw you with my own eyes. Kim Rip, I thought you died, but then to show up in front of us again and brutally kill my comrades?
I only defended myself. They did not allow for any conversation.
Conversation? Ha! The nerve of you. Where in this decrepit world is there room for any conversation between you and us? I will avenge my comrades. Die, Kim Rip! What are you doing?
I don't know what I did for all of you to bear such a grudge. But what is the purpose of this meaningless fight?
Such heroic nonsense, Kim Rip. Then what do you call the things you have done so far? What do you call the death of our comrades?
I... regrettably, have no memories of the past now.
What did you say?
And I am truly trying to get those memories back. If I regain them, and if I indeed did something to earn your hatred, I will atone for my sins. I promise.
Don't make me laugh. Atonement? Nothing can turn back the sands of time, nor bring back my comrades. Nothing, nothing but your death can serve as atonement.
You are foolish to come all the way here by yourself, Kim Rip.
Li Choong, where is the Soul Stone?
Soul Stone. Even in this situation, are you still trying to obtain this power? Even though countless comrades died because of it, even though the country ended up the way it is, you don't even have a shred of guilt. I don't need any excuses. I already told you, you haven't seen everything that I can do! I will end this here, Kim Rip! Do you think I've changed, Kim Rip? Our squad risked our lives to take down the Ebon Sting. For the sake of the people. Only to be left with a dog. We were not met with sympathy, but ridicule. We were blamed for the failure of the mission. And yet, treasonous of me? Did you think we would fade into the shadows after all this? The failure of the mission lies with that corrupt court and you, traitor!
Still as strong as ever, Kim Rip. Did you think I'd be consumed by the power of demons and become one of them? Not a demon? Blinded by their power, the country into this decrepit mess. I won't be destroyed. I will suffer the blood left by my
Pretty strong. I even used demonic power. Still couldn't get the job done. Spare me your pity, Kimrip. Your power is demonic as well. As long as you have that power, you are fated to end up like me. Even in hell, the Black Crows will watch you squirm. Traitor.
What just happened? The pain from the corrupted arm is gone. It feels like I have complete control of my body. Is this what Donbaek meant? That demonic powers can be suppressed with soul stones?
From the Administrator. Despite repeated warnings, the intruders show no intention of cooperating. Accordingly, in accordance with the authority granted to the Administrator, immediate elimination protocols against the intruder will be carried out.
That tumor. The Crimson Oil's energy also affected the machine. It's already aimed this way. Immediate elimination? Normally, AI is strictly regulated to prevent it from harming humans.
This special authority was granted exclusively to the Administrator. No one is allowed to set foot in this facility. current elimination protocols. Procedures to remove contaminants within the facility will commence.
Are you the Administrator? I have many questions for you. Where is the Crimson Soulstone that was stored here? And just how much do you know about me? Also, who gave you these orders? I demand answers!
Warning! Fetal hostility detected from high resolution. Effective immediately. Mobilize all available means to remove the intruder.
It's definitely different from the Soul Stone Li Choong had. I cannot absorb this nor its energy.
It's over. Great job, Mr. Satgat. It was looking even more dangerous when the administrator started to go out of control, but you took it down. I can't help but admire those skills of yours. But what's that in your hand? Is that what you wanted to get?
Yes. The owner of Mirabal asked me to bring this back.
Oh? I think I've seen something similar to this somewhere. In any case, that isn't important. That's all yours.
Is it really okay?
Of course. You were the one who took down the administrator, right? Even if it's something dangerous, I don't think you would handle it carelessly. In exchange, I'd appreciate it if you let me take a look at the administrator's database stored behind here.
I don't even have the capability to access the database, so it's not like I have a choice in the matter. Please, go ahead.
I see. Then let's get going. Let's see what's behind here ourselves. Deputy State Councilor, what have you done to the Capitol?
Well, well. The runaway princess has finally returned home. How was your little excursion?
I have evidence of your conspiracy for treason! You know what will happen if I hand this over to the Royal Investigation Bureau, right?
But of course, those dogs would come barking at my door, waiting to chew me out on behalf of His Majesty. That is, if His Majesty were around.
You treacherous! What have you done to my father?
Oh, dear. The runaway princess who investigated the rebellion doesn't know what happened to her own dear father? This is why having daughters is such a hassle. Always busy running around without a care in the world for their fathers. Must be that lowly blood that's mixed in there.
You dare speak of my mother?
Mia!
Kim Rip?
Get back! You? I see. You still live, Royal Guard. This is perfect. If I capture you, I can find out where Princess Soyun went off to after leaving the palace a year ago. I am truly a blessed man. Not only will I gain control of the country, but now I can even have the royal bloodline to myself. Even with some street rat blood mixed in. If I take His Majesty's daughter as my wife, no one can question my legitimacy!
Monster! Who would ever think to marry a treacherous rat like you?
You say that as if you have a choice, for I, Shinman, will soon become the ruler of this new world. To set the stage for my bride-to-be, I need to remove any obstacles. Let's see if you can defend her this time as well!
Kimberly, be careful!
arrogant dog. Your bite is still just as sharp.
Deputy State Councilor Shinman, surrender now!
What? How dare you speak to the ruler of the New World like that?
Delusions, Shinman. You are neither the ruler of a new world, nor the king of Chosun.
Ah! Fine! I've had enough. I'll kill that pathetic king with my own hands and ascend the throne myself. You lowly mongrels accept your fate as food for demons!
No! Father! If we don't stop Shinman, my father's life is in danger!
Mia! This is lunacy. This! I can't risk losing my memories like this. It's too hard.
All of this is your fault!
Throwing people into the depths of hell and looking out just for number one. Huh, Kim Rip.
Nothing except your death can ever atone for the things you did.
No! I never betrayed anyone!
Me? A demon? It's you, blinded by this power, who turned the country into this decrepit mess!
I will fix all those mistakes!
Father, your daughter has returned.
Mia, get back! His Majesty is no longer himself.
How could this happen?
Looks like the brat and her stray have made it all the way here. But maybe it would have been better if you didn't. Behold! Look at what has become of the king you admire. This is what's left of Joseon's king.
You monster! What did you do to Father?
I just wanted to see if the king was fit to lead Joseon in the new world. While unfortunate, it seems that the king is not up to task. To be reduced to this with just a few drops of crimson oil. Tisk, tisk. How's this? Give up on this pathetic shell of a man and come marry me? I admit I may be rough around the edges, but with looks that kill, I can be very... Huh? Even in this state, you still care for your daughter? Is this the heart of a father? This is incredible. The husk of a once proud king, now so pathetically useless. Your Majesty, whatever can you do?
Stop it!
being! Impossible. My power is supreme. Something is wrong. This can't be. A lousy mutt like you could never defeat the power of Shinman.
Wrong. You don't have what it takes.
You.
To think that the seed of the demon gods, planted in the king to bring the gods here in the capital, would end up in the hands of a mere pig like this. Gimrib, so you live. Well, you are the only person in this country that can handle this many demons.
What are you planning to do with that?
With this? This is useless to me now. I cannot summon them with a tainted seed. The day when the other seeds that I planted is here. Soon, the dawn of a new era is upon us.
What do you mean by that?
Rick, this is serious. There are way too many.
Both of you, hurry over here. Are you both okay?
Yes, thanks to you. A second too late and we would not have made it.
Princess! What on earth happened at the capital? I have never felt such power before. Such an ominous presence.
Hongsan. It was his doing. He took something out of Shinman's body and destroyed it. The capital was engulfed in darkness, and the demons began to run wild.
So that's what happened.
Look over there! The sky!
What is this?
What's going to happen to the country now?
People of Chosa, hear me now! Soon, they will descend upon this land. With their arrival, this old, decrepit world will be rewritten by their rules. Just as our ancestors had done in the past. A world where power and might rule over all. The dawn
of a new era will soon arrive.
That voice.
What is happening? A terrifying voice was suddenly in my head. It said, a new world is about to arrive. Lady Donbaek!
Are you all right?
Just now, with Hong Sang's proclamation, I felt that the forces that maintain this world's balance have become distorted.
Due to the seeds of the demon gods that Hong Sang mentioned?
Yes. Most likely. The power of those seeds is now merging with Joseon. No, not just Joseon, the whole world. If those demon gods are to manifest here, Joseon will crumble.
We cannot let that happen. Not while I still stand. I will set things right. Is this the seed of the demon gods for this area? Are you saying that what we cut down wasn't a demon god? Another seed of the demon gods here. Soyun.
Finally. You came to save me.
You aren't Soyun, right?
Caught already, but it's too late. You are going to stay here with me for the rest of time.
If we leave this power alone here, it will deceive people and take their lives. I should take it with me. Back here again. Never thought I would be back at the Ebon Sting. This is where it all began. The root of everything. What is it?
Finally made your way here, Kimrip. Well then, have the seeds of the demon gods that I scattered withered away without blooming?
Hong-san, time to end this nightmare.
I've said this before, Kimrip. I thought you would understand my ideals. Even now, that thought remains unchanged. You, who has accepted the power of evil, and prevented the arrival of the demon god. People like you are the ones who are suited for the new era.
You and I may possess similar powers. However, the way we wield that power will differ.
Is that so? Such a pity. Truly, a pity. Do you really think that what you and I seek is so different, Kimberly? We ultimately possess the same power. The power of the demon god. You possess an unparalleled power from them. Feel it. Show me your power, Kim Rip! In the new world, power is the ultimate equalizer. He who is the strongest will reign over others! My power, the power of the demon gods, is inferior to yours?
Hongzang, even if you were not consumed by such power, you were head and shoulders above all others. So why?
I wanted to be king, Kimrip. It was a dream I've had for as long as I can remember. But blood, legitimacy, status, these things stood in my way. It was an impossible dream. Even after entering the royal courts, I was always tormented, having to bow my head to those greedy people who did nothing but suck the blood of the people. I couldn't understand why I had to accept that.
Hongzang.
Don't misunderstand, Kimrip. Your ideals were not the reason you bested me. It was simply because you were stronger than me. Yes, that's all there is to it. In the end, power is the ultimate equalizer. You fool.
As expected, I believed you would succeed, sir. It seems like you successfully prevented the arrival of the demon gods.
Donbaek! Why are you here? Wait, what is that in your hand?
Yes, it is exactly what you think it is, sir. It is the Crimson Soul Stone. The very one that you obtained to save Mirabal.
Why did you... What's going to happen to Mirabal?
There is no need to worry. Mirabal isn't going anywhere. So long as the Eben Sting exists.
What?
Sir, if the Eben Sting disappears from the face of this world, Mirabal, a paradise created by the soul stones that come from it, will also disappear. I will not allow that to happen. Therefore, I have come here. I will risk everything to defeat you, who absorbed the power of the demon gods. To seize control of the Even Sting and the soul stones inside.
Donbaek! The Ebon Sting is no beacon of hope. As long as it exists in this world, demons will ravage this land forever. It's a cancer that must be removed.
However, it is one and the same with the Radiant Spire. The same Radiant Spire that allowed Joseon to prosper.
Joseon suffered at the hands of the demons brought by the Ebon Sting. For Joseon to move forward, it can no longer rely on the Ebon Sting.
To move forward. How many years, how many decades will it take? The foundation of this country has already collapsed. The capital is a sea of blood. Even His Majesty lost his life in the chaos. Even if all the demons in Joseon were to be dealt with, what then? Neighboring nations would ravage Joseon. In the end, Joseon will quickly become a weak and insignificant country. And then, children like Sawa. Who will protect those children, those victims, due to my flawed research? I need Mirabal. It is the only way I can atone. It is the only way to create a happy paradise that no one can interfere with.
So, the Ebon sting must be destroyed.
Stubborn, yet resilient. I think I understand now why, even after gaining such powerful demonic strength, you haven't been consumed by it.
Do you have any last words?
What could a sinner who ruined the nation, dependent on the power of the Soul Stone, possibly have to say? But Sawa, I'm sorry for leaving her behind. Please, tell her.
I understand. I will make sure to deliver your words. Not yet. There are still things to deal with.
Iowa! Get a grip! Look around! We need to get out of here! Distortions everywhere? What is going on at the Ebon Sting?
Ah, sir!
Kim Rip! I was worried when the Ebon Sting suddenly disappeared. What happened there? And Donbaek?
The Ebon Sting is fine now. I've completely eradicated the power that was concentrated there, so Chosun will gradually return to its original state.
Is that really true? Is the nightmare finally over?
And Donbaek wanted me to tell you, little one. She is sorry for leaving you behind.
The state of Mirabal seems strange. It's fluctuating as if it's about to disappear.
Since the power that was sustaining this place is now gone, Mirabal will soon follow. Yuzo, what are you doing? You need to get... Your body!
Yes, it's what you think, sir. When the Ebon Sting disappeared, and the space here began to fluctuate, I was able to remember something. Sir, back in the ruined city, by the demons there.
I am sorry that I couldn't save you.
Hey now, sir. What are you talking about? I'm fine. In fact, meeting you allowed me to come to Mirabal in this state. Carry on and enhance weapons. I have hung around long enough. It's simply time for me to go where I was. Mirabal is truly going to disappear. Please leave quickly, sir.
Thank you for everything, Kyusal.
May you find peace, sir.